Morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, this class is all about distances. We know what is distance between 2 points.
Through distance formula, sir.
Yeah, we know what is distance between two 2 points.
Yes, sir.
And there are some other distance also there. See, it is a point. Coordinates of this point are x1, y1. This is another point,
X2, Y2, sir.
x2, y2. Right. Now, the distance between these 2 points
Yes, sir.
is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square
Yes.
plus y2 minus y1 whole square.
Yes.
It is distance formula. Distance formula means distance between 2 points.
Yes, sir.
Now, it is also distance.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, it is a straight line. It is a straight line. Its equation is ax plus by, ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
It is another straight line. These two straight lines are parallel.
Yes, sir.
We can understand that by observation, we can understand that these two lines are parallel because the distance between them is constant. At any
Yes.
stage, they have the distance between them is equal.
Yes, sir.
That's why these two lines are parallel. Then each equation, like equation of this line is ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0.
Equals 0. Yes, sir.
The parallel lines may have same x terms, same y terms, different constant terms. I use the word may because even if xy terms are not same, they can be parallel.
Yes, sir.
For example, 3x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0 is a straight line, right?
Yes, sir.
The line whose equation is 3x plus 5y plus 10 is a straight line. Clearly,
Yes.
these two straight lines are parallel.
Yes, sir.
How can we say same x term, same y term, different constant terms? If the constants also same, they are coincident lines.
Yes, sir.
It is a straight line and it is a straight line, line by line. That means line over the line.
Yes, sir.
They are called coincident lines.
Yes, sir.
If the constant term is also equal, x terms equal, constants different. Okay. So these two are parallel.
Yes, sir.
Even if xy terms are not equal, they can be parallel. I'm telling. For example, if there is another line whose equation is 6x plus 10y plus 21 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
At first sight, we can understand, we can see that x terms are not equal.
Yes, sir.
This is 6x, so 5y, 10y. X terms are not same. X
Yes,
terms
sir.
are not same. Even though these two are parallels.
Yes, sir.
Because x coefficient 3, here x coefficient is 6. 3 over
Yes.
6. Y coefficient 5, y coefficient 10. 5 over 10.
Yes, sir.
Equal, ratio, proportional. X coefficients and y coefficients are proportional.
Yes, sir.
That means 3 by 6 is equal to 5 by 10. So
Yes.
even if xy terms are not equal, they can be parallel when if they xy coefficients are proportional, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the condition for parallels, we can say the condition for parallels is this. The condition for parallels is ax plus c1 is equal to, sorry, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are parallel. You know, this is the symbol for parallel.
Yes, sir.
If and only if, that means a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2, and c1 by c2 not equal.
Yes,
Why
sir.
we use the symbol not equal here? If c1 by c2 is also equal, then they are coincident lines.
Yes, sir.
And if a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, then a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 are parallel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we use the symbol if and only if. This is called by implies. By implies means first statement implies second statement and second statement implies first statement, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, there is a formula to find the distance between two parallel lines.
Yes,
Distance
sir.
between these two parallel lines is modulus of C1 minus C2 by the square root of A square plus B square. Distance between parallel lines formula, modulus of C1 minus C2 by root of A square plus B square.
Yes, sir.
If xy coefficients are equal,
Yes, sir.
but this formula cannot be applied if the xy coefficients are not same.
Yes, sir.
Then what should we do then? For example, if we are given two lines, 3x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0, or is equal to 7, or plus 7 is equal to 0. And 6x plus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. And we are asked to find the distance between these two parallel lines, right?
Yes.
We cannot use this formula to find the distance between these two parallels at this stage.
Yes, sir.
Because xy terms are not equal.
Yes, sir.
Then what should we do? Even if xy terms are not equal, we can make xy terms are equal by multiplying some one of that equation by some number.
Yes, sir.
If it is the equation number 1 and it is equation number 2, first equation into 2. First equation times 2 implies 6x plus 10y plus 14 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
So if they are parallel, even if xy terms are not same, we can make their xy coefficients are same.
Yes.
We can use this formula. If already xy terms are same, we can use this formula directly.
Yes, sir.
Even if xy terms are not same, we can make their xy coefficients equal.
Yes.
Formula. This is the formula, right?
Yes.
So this is the formula to find the distance between parallel lines. That is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0, right? Now another distance. See, if we take scale and find the distance between two parallel lines, we get same answer. If we find the distance between those two lines at this stage, or at this stage, or at this stage, at any stage, we get the same value. Take scale and find the distance, measure the distance between these two parallel lines. At every point, the distance is same. Okay. Now, it is another case. It is a point whose coordinates are x1, y1.
Yes, sir.
This is a straight line.
Yes, sir.
Whose equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you mean by the distance from this point to this line? What do you mean by the distance from this point to this straight line? See, this is the distance. This is the distance. This is the distance. This is the distance. In this way, we can consider infinity distances.
Yes, sir.
All these are the distances.
Yes, sir.
So, which distance is considered to be the distance from this point to the straight line? Yes. There must be a definition. There must be a rule to find the distance from a point to the straight line. Otherwise, there are infinity distances.
Yes, sir.
So, to avoid that confusion, distance from a point to a straight line, is defined as its shortest distance.
Yes, sir.
We need not mention this point in case of two parallels because
Yes.
all the distances are same.
Yes, sir.
But here, all the distances are not same. Each distance is different from another distance. Of course, at some stage, two distances are same.
Yes, sir.
What are those two distances? See, this distance is same. This distance. At the same time, in this way, a pair of distances are same.
Yes, sir.
And we can simply say distances are vary. Then which distance is considered to be the distance from a point to the straight line that is shortest distance. Shortest distance is considered to be the distance defined as the distance from a point to a straight line. From a point to a straight line, the distance is the shortest distance.
Yes, sir.
So shortest distance means distance from a point to a straight line, which makes 90 degrees.
80 degrees.
That is the shortest distance. If the line makes 90 degrees, it is called shortest distance. That is defined as the distance from a point to a straight line.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, there is a formula for it. Formula for the shortest distance from a point to a straight line is modulus of x1 plus by1 plus c. Modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c, right?
Yes, sir.
That means x is replaced by x coordinate. How you noticed this?
Yes, sir.
Is x value of equation is replaced by x coordinate. Y is replaced by y coordinate. Constant is same. Is equal and 0 not mentioned, not used. If we use is equal and 0, it is called equation. Okay, not a value.
Yes, sir.
And by the square root of a square plus b square, right?
Yes.
How to define this distance? Distance from a point to
Point to the line forming 90 degrees.
yes. That means distance from
A
x1,
point. Okay, x1 to y1.
x1, y1 to ax
Ax plus by plus c equals 0.
is mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. And the
Yes, sir.
difference between the lines ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0 and ax plus by plus c2 is equal to 0 is mod of c1 minus c2 by root of a square plus b square. And the distance between points x1, y1 and x2, y2 is the square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? These are
Yes, sir.
three different kinds of distances. Please once read these three distances.
x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Ax plus by plus c, sorry. Mod of c1 minus c2 over root of a square plus b square. And ax1 plus by1 plus c over root of a square plus b square. Dimension mod x1 plus by1 plus c over root a square plus b square.
Now let's solve code problems. The first problem is yes. The distance between the parallel lines 8x plus 6y plus 5 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 3y minus 25 is equal to 0.
Yes.
Which formula is used to solve this question?
So is it the second one? Mod of c1 minus.
But see, xy terms are not same.
Yes, sir.
8x plus 6y plus 5 is equal to 0, 4x plus 3y minus 25 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
But they are parallel. You know why? How they are parallel?
So the second equation when multiplied by 2 gives the same
First
xy value.
Yes, right. First, we must make them equal coefficients, xy coefficients.
Yes.
First equation is 8x plus 6y plus 5 is equal to 0. Second equation is 8x plus 6y minus 50 is equal to 0. These are two equations, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we use that formula. Tell what is the formula? Modulus of C1 minus C2
1 minus c2 whole by
by the
root
square root
of
of a square plus b square.
minus
Yes, tell. Mod of C1 minus C2 means 5 minus of minus 50. That is plus 50.
50.
By the square root of 64 plus 36.
Yes,
5 plus 50?
55. Sir.
Right. If it is not negative, we need not use modulus. Modulus is used to express that the value is positive. Right.
Yes, sir.
What about the denominator? The square root
I
of
hope it's 36. Is it 100,
100.
sir? Yeah, so it's gonna be 55 over 10.
10. 5 table goes.
11 over 2.
7 5s are 55, 2 5s are 10.
Yes, sir.
11 over 2 is the answer. Which one?
Option 3, sir.
Right. That's good. It is the distance between two parallel lines. Yeah. Which formula should be used to solve this sum? First formula or second formula or third formula?
Third formula, sir.
What is third formula?
From a point to the line,
Yeah. What is it?
mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c over root of a square plus b square.
Yeah. Root of a square plus b square, right? Here the point is
So it's going to be 12 plus 10 minus 7, sir.
the point is 1 comma 2. Yes, yes, yes. 12x plus 5y
Minus 7 equals 0.
Now the distance from the point 1 comma 2. Now this is the distance. Right? How to find it? Mod of? Just write expression. 12 times 1.
12 times 1 plus 5 times 2 minus 7
Over
over root of 12 square plus 5 square.
144 plus 25. It is equal to 12.
12 plus 12 plus 3.
12 plus 10 minus 7. Modulus not necessary.
13, sir. 169.
Yeah. 22,
12
22
plus
15.
3. 15, sir. 15 over 13.
That's it.
Yes, sir. 1, sir.
See, a radius of this circle touching the line 3x plus 4y minus 14 is equal to 0. 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. First of all, see if those two lines are parallel or not.
Yes, sir, they are.
Yes, they are parallel. But XY coefficients are not same.
Yes, sir, we multiply the first equation by 2.
When we multiply it by 2, the first equation becomes
6x plus 8y minus 28
minus 28. Right? And it is told that it is the first line. It is the second line. These two are parallels. Right?
Yes, sir.
And see, radius of the circle touching these two lines. There is a circle touching both the lines.
Yes, sir.
This is the circle touching both the lines, right?
Yes, sir.
And we can understand that the distance between these two circles is the distance between these two lines, is its diameter.
Yes.
The distance between the parallels is the diameter of the circle touching both the lines. The distance between two parallels is the diameter of the circle touching both the lines, right?
Yes, sir.
By finding the distance between these two lines, we will obtain the value of the value of its diameter.
Yes.
After finding diameters, we need to find its half.
Yes, sir.
Half of the diameter is radius.
Yes.
Half of the radius is diameter, right?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, we must find the distance between these two parallels. After making XY coefficients are equal, we can use the formula. That is, the distance D is diameter D is equal mod of C1 minus C2.
Yes, sir.
C1 means negative 28
Negative 28
minus 7
minus 7
over the
root
square root
of 36 plus 64.
Right. Negative 28, negative 7 is negative 35.
Negative 35. Tens, 100.
Yes. Mod of negative 35 is positive 35.
Yes, sir.
By 10.
Yes, sir.
7 5s are 35, 2 5s are 10.
Yes, sir.
7 over 2.
Yes, sir.
So it is diameter. If diameter is 7 by 2, radius is equal to half of the diameter. Half of the diameter.
Yes, sir.
Half into 7 by 2.
Yes, sir. 7 by 4.
Option
3, sir.
Right. Oh, by mistake, this sum is slided double 2 times. See, one side of an equilateral triangle is 3x plus 4y is equal to 7 and its vertex is 1 and 2, 1, comma 2. Then the length of side of the triangle. First, before starting the sum, let's have some basic points regarding equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides.
Yes, sir.
Sides are equal. It is equilateral triangle. It is called height or altitude.
Yes, sir.
It is H.
Yes, sir.
Side A.
Yes, sir.
It is A, then it is A by 2. Half of A is A by 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now we can half of it. It is a right angle triangle.
Yes, sir.
It is a right angle triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
Three sides of the right angle triangle are, one side is H, another side is A by 2, another side is A.
Yes.
We can use Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell side square means A square plus another side is A square by A square over 4 is equal
Yes.
to hypotenuse square means H square.
Yes, sir.
Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square, right?
Yes.
Finding LCM, 4A square plus A square. Can we write directly? Sorry.
2a square.
Yeah, sorry. There is a mistake. Side square
4a
plus
square plus a square.
sorry. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. What are sides and what is hypotenuse?
Sir, a by 2 and a by 2, no, sir.
No, A by 2 and H are sides. Here hypotenuse is H. H is hypotenuse. Sorry, A is hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
Because it is 90 degrees. Side opposite to 90 degrees is called hypotenuse, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the actual formula? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse means
Yes,
A square by 4
Yes, sir.
plus H square. Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square, right?
Yes, sir.
From this, what is H square?
A square minus a.
A square minus A square by 4.
Yes, sir.
LCM 4A square minus A square.
Square minus a square.
That is equal to 3A square over 4 is equal to H square, right?
Yes, sir.
So the relation between height and side, that means altitude and side, is H square is equal to 3A square by 4.
Yes, sir.
H square is equal to 3A square over 4.
Yes.
If we want H square, it is 3A square by 4. Or if we want A square, 4H square by 3.
Yes, sir.
So to find H, we use the formula H square is equal to 3A square by 4. If we use side, we use the formula A square is equal to 4H square by 3.
Yes, sir.
What is needed in this sum? Then the length of this
Length
side
of
of
the
the triangle. So which formula is going to be used?
H square.
No, length of this side.
Oh, a square, so sorry.
A square is equal to 4H square by 3. This.
Yes.
Yeah, this point is used here. Now, coming to the point. It is equilateral triangle. One side is, that means let that side be this. 3x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
One vertex is 1, 2. So vertex is given and one of its side is given, and it is said that it is an equilateral triangle.
Yes, sir.
So we can find its height.
Yes, sir.
Which formula is used to find its height? Perpendicular distance formula. This is called perpendicular distance. By using perpendicular distance formula, we can find its height h.
Mod of AX1 plus.
Yes. Mod of AX1. It is nothing but replacing x by x coordinate and y by y coordinate. That is 3 times of 1 plus 4 times of 2
Yes, sir.
minus 7.
Yes, sir.
When we use mod, use bigger lines. Otherwise,
Yes.
it may be 13 instead of 3. It may be, it seems to be 13,
Yes.
or it may be 71 instead of 7. We may consider that it is 71. That's why use bigger lines. Yeah,
Yes.
mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c by the square root of a square plus b square means 9 plus 16. You know, minus 7 is ignored. Minus 7 is not used, not ignored, not used, right?
Yes.
Yet in the denominator it is not used, but in the numerator it must be used. It must be
Yes.
written, right?
Yes.
See, mod of its value is
3
mod of 3 plus 8.
3 plus 1
3 plus 8. Oh, okay, you are writing one direct. Okay, by 5.
by 5. Yes, sir.
4 by 5, right?
4 by 5. Yes, sir.
Is h. Now, which formula is used? H square is equal to 3a square by 4 or a square is equal to 4h square by 3.
A square equals 4h square by 3.
Now, a square is equal to 4 by 3 into h square, right?
Yes, sir.
4 by 3 into h square. What is h?
4 by 5.
H square means
16 over 25.
16 over 25, right? Now, this is a square. Now, what is a?
4, 3.
Square root of root 4.
Root 4.
Writing root separately. Root 16.
Yes, sir. By 3 times root 5.
Root 3, root 25.
Yes, sir. 2 times 4.
A is equal root of this. Root is written separately because
Yes.
some of them are perfect squares.
Yes, sir.
Very good, Rishi. Rishi, may I know where from you? See, 2 times 4 and root 3 times 5, right?
Yes, sir.
But here it is different than the length of the side of the triangle. Yeah, h square is equal to 4a square minus a square 3a square by 4. H square is equal to 3a square by 4. A square is equal to 4 by 3 a square. Yeah, it is 4 by 5. It is how much? Then we use tan 60 root 3 is equal to 4 by 5 by a by 2. A by 2 is equal to 4 by 5 into 1 by root 3. 4 by 5 root 3. That is equal to 4 by 2 by 5 root 3. Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining. From which state? Are you from Andhra or Telangana? You see, actually we got 8 by 5 root 3, right?
Yes, sir.
But option is not there. Some root 3, 8 root 3, 8 root 3 by, yeah, correct only. See, multiply numerator and denominator by root 3.
8 root 3 by 5 root 3.
8 root 3 by, see, 8 root 3 by
5 root 3.
15. 5 in.
Oh,
Root 3 times root 3 is equal to 3.
yes, sir.
Root 3 times root 3 is equal to 3.
Yes, sir.
3 and 5, 15. 8 to 3 by 15, right? It is the answer.
Yes.
Options? Which option?
Option 3, sir.
Very good. Option 3. Yeah, as we have public exams now, after public exams, we will have regular classes right from 4:30 to 7:30 for various schedules for various classes. I suggest you to attend regularly. Please subscribe my channel so that you will be notified for the classes. Okay. Once again, thank you so much for joining. Attend regularly. We have classes right from 4:30 to 7:30 on various topics. See, so answer is 8 to 3 by 15. You know how to find the side when one vertex and equation of a side is given, right?
Yes, sir.
It is some higher level question. Yes, now. Same model. This question, the previous, yeah, thank you so much. This question and the previous questions are similar questions, but the given data is different.
Yes.
The vertices of a triangle. See, it is not an equilateral triangle.
Yes, sir.
It is not an equilateral triangle, but it is a triangle. Three
Yes,
vertices of that triangle are A 5, 6. A 5, 6.
Yes.
B 1, 4. C minus 4, 0, right?
Yes.
Then the length of the altitude through the vertex A. What is asked here? Just this length is asked.
Yes, sir.
It is asked, right?
Yes, sir.
First, to find the distance from a point to a straight line, we need the equation of the straight line.
Yes, sir.
First of all, we should find the equation of line side BC.
Yes, sir.
To BC, 2 points are there. We can find slope of it. Slope M is equal 4 minus 0 by 1 plus 4. It is equal to 4 over 5.
Yes, sir.
Now we can find its equation. Formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1.
Yes, sir.
We can use any of these 2 points as x1, y1. 1, 4 or minus 4, 0. Which is easy? 1, 4 is easy.
1, 4, sir.
Y minus y1. Y minus 4 is equal to m into m means 4 by 5 into x minus x1.
Yes,
So
sir.
bring this 5 to left hand side. That is 5y minus 20.
Minus 20 equals
4x minus 4. So finally, equation of this line is 4x minus 5y minus 4 plus 20. That is plus 16 is equal to 0. Now we can find its equation. Sorry, what its distance? Mod of
A
times 5.
20.
Yeah, can we write directly?
30. Yes, sir. 20 minus 30.
20 minus 30
plus 16.
96. Sorry, just 16. Over the square root of
16
plus 25.
25.
Yeah. 20 minus 10, 30 minus 10 minus 10 plus 16. 6. Sorry. Is it 6?
Minus 10 plus 16, no, sir, 6.
6 only. 20 plus 16, 36. 36 minus 36 only, right? Is that equation correct? 1, 4. 4 minus 20 minus 16. Correct only. Minus 16. Yeah, correct. Equation correct only. Point is 5, 6. 4 into 5 minus 6 into 5. 4 into 5, 20 minus 30 plus 16. Yeah, 6 by root 41. But actually, 6 is not there.
Oh, maybe it's printing mistake, sir. 66 of
True, sir. Very good, very good. It might be 66, right? So the answer is 6 by root 41.
yes, sir.
Yeah, correct only. Yes, you are right. How to find the distance between parallel lines given by x plus 7y? Okay, before that, let's complete this sum. The length of the perpendicular from the point 0, 0 to the straight line passing through P of 1, 2, such that P bisects the intercepted part between the axes. X-axis, Y-axis, X-axis, Y-axis, right?
Yes.
And P of 1, 2. P of 1, 2.
Sir.
This is midpoint.
Yes, sir.
This is midpoint of the line segment between coordinate axis, right?
Yes, sir.
The point is midpoint means can we expect A and B?
Yes, sir.
What are the coordinates of A?
0, yeah.
0, 4. Find midpoint. Midpoint of AB. Now what is midpoint of AB?
2 by 2, 1, comma,
Yes,
4 by 2, 2, 1, comma 2, sir.
correct only, right?
Yes, sir.
So how to find these points? Just taking double. Double of 1 is 2, 2, 0. Double of 2 is 4, 0, 4, right?
Yes, sir.
The question is the length of perpendicular from the point 0, 0 to the straight line passing through P of 1, 2 such that P bisects the intercepted path between axes. So it is origin O, right?
Yes.
This is perpendicular distance. This
Yes.
distance is asked. If you understand if you don't understand the question properly, we may find the distance from 0, 0 to 1, 2. Is it correct?
Yes.
That is it the distance from 0, 0 to 1, 2 or some other? If we don't understand the question properly, there is a chance that we may find the distance from 0, 0 to 1, 2.
Yes.
But it's not correct.
Yes.
The distance from 0, 0 to this point, some point, the point at which this line makes right angle. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This distance is asked, right? Which formula is used? Distance between 2 points or distance between parallel lines or distance from a point to a line?
So distance between 2 points.
Yeah. First of all, we need equation of this line, right?
Yes.
How to find equation of this line? Yeah, of course, we can use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1.
Yes, sir.
There is some other method also there, which will be explained in the next class. But as you know, the previous method, yeah, find the equation of AB. First of all, find slope. Slope m is equal O minus 0 by 0 minus 2. It is equal to 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now the equation is, we can take any point. Y minus 0 is equal to negative 2 into x minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Y is equal to minus 2x plus 4. That means equation of this line is 2x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now find the distance from 0, 0 to 2x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0. Find it. Mod of
Mod of 0 plus
Yeah,
0
right. 0 plus 4.
by
The square root of?
2 square plus 1, that's 3.
No.
Sorry, 5.
5.
2
4 over,
4 over root 5.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I suggest you that whenever you have free time, go to the channel and pick this class
Recording again, sir.
regard you can, yeah, to understand clearly the time and date is mentioned on thumbnail clearly.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen any of thumbnails?
Oh, yes, sir. I've
For
been to
every
the
thumbnail, time and date and time is mentioned clearly.
Yes,
So
sir.
it is better. It is strongly recommended to listen again within the completion of 24 hours, so that our subconscious mind can understand clearly. Without
Yes.
repetition, psychiatrists say without repetition within 24 hours of any topic, yeah, our mind remains only 24% or something like that.
Yes.
Our mind, whatever the focus we may use on on the topic, but we can remember 72% only without repetition.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and now the class is there. If you have
Yes.
time, you can join.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Thank you, Tanika. Actually, only tomorrow only they have public exam from tomorrow only. On tomorrow, junior intermediate, and day of tomorrow, senior intermediate.